So it's been a while since I've done one of these. I was kind of, well, let's just say I've been busy. You might have seen from you might have seen a couple weeks ago I was doing Uber. So I'll just wait till I can pull out of this parking lot to explain more. So I don't know if anyone's watching yet. Not yet. But anyway, people who come back and watch later, they'll see that as I was saying, I did a couple Uber shifts a couple of weeks ago, and I only did 3 shifts, and I decided that I didn't really want to do it much anymore. I'm honking over there. So I've done a few clips doing Uber. I really don't know if I'll go back to Uber at all, just the way things are. And especially the way it seems like the pandemic is surging again. Because things are opening up and, it seems like the second wave is coming. So, I don't know. I might need to figure out what else I want to do with my life. That's the update here. As far as the channel goes, I've been doing some reflecting, and I'm thinking I want to try to have a more positive spin on my channel. I realized that sometimes I could be a little harsh on people, and there's this attitude that what am I trying to say? I want to try to make my channel a little more focused on educating people on the kinds of mistakes that drivers make, and how to avoid those mistakes, and how to handle those mistakes when they happen to you. So I'm thinking something like that, where I might even change the channel name to reflect the more positivity. I want to keep the out east part because I don't know if many of you realize or know, but there's a connection with my dad on the channel name. I wasn't intending to share this, but today is actually the 5th anniversary of his passing. So the connection with Out East is that he actually had most of his login names on whatever websites he would go onto. He would have the name Out West, being that he lived in the western part of Canada. And so I started this channel just over a year after he had passed, and when I was trying to think of a name, I thought, why not out east, to try to have that connection with him. So that said, when I'm thinking of maybe making I'm just kind of I'll still be making videos and stuff. The focus will just be different. So I'm thinking maybe taking the bad drivers part out of the name, maybe something like driving mistakes out east, or something like that, where it has more of an educational feel to it. I don't know what you guys think of that, but it's something that's as I'm doing my self-reflection during these last few weeks. It's also like I've been getting closer to my religion also in the last couple of weeks, as things have been very stressful. Those few Uber shifts were the first time I'd done it in 3 months, and now it seems like I'm going to be taking another break from it, or if I ever even go back. I don't know what's happening with that. So just the way things have been closed, the borders have been closed, my family's in Canada, I haven't seen them in so long. Things have been stressful. So during this time, as I've said, I've had some time to reflect. I'm getting closer to my religion, which, if anyone's curious, is Orthodox Christianity. So that seems to be the way things are going here. So, and I'm going fast. Like, I didn't realize how fast I'm going. I'm just trying to sort of keep up with the flow of traffic, but I realize that people are going much faster too. And during this time, I've been trying to sort of readjust myself as a person. I want to be more of a what's the word? Kinder person. Like, I realize there's some certain situations in traffic where being kind is kind of not beneficial. So I guess it's a judgment call on how I am as a driver. But as a person, I want to, guys, I'm kind of rambling. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these. I'm just kind of getting things off my chest. But like, as an example, earlier I was stopped at a red light, and I was the first person to be turning left, and the person in the car, our windows were open, and the person in the car beside me asked me, she realized that she was on the wrong street, she asked if she could turn in front of me, and so I said, yeah, go ahead. Certain situations where it's like, well, I mean, if they're being nice enough to ask and not just forcing their way in, it's like, what do I have to lose, right? I realize people are commenting. It's hard to read the comments while I'm driving. I appreciate you guys watching and commenting. As far as videos go, I really don't know when the next one will be. I thought they were going to be starting to come out more frequently as I'm starting to do Uber again, but it's as of right now, I don't even know. So that last video I posted included the 3 Uber shifts I did a couple weeks ago. So I've taken a few drives here and there since then, and I've saved a few clips since then. I haven't had the chance to look at them. It's not going to be enough for a full 10-minute video yet. I really don't know. doing drives like this where I'm just trying to get out of the house and try to relax might be my only chance I can have of getting videos anymore for the foreseeable future. you guys doing? It's a nice day here. 89 says on the car. It's been a nice hot week. Been able to play in the backyard with my daughter. She likes to play in the inflatable pool we have. Yeah, so we'll see how things go. In a weird way, as I've been talking, I've been kind of just in this driving zone where I'm just kind of like, you know what I mean, when you get into that zone of driving where it's just kind of like automatic. I haven't even really been looking for bad driving at the moment. Right now we got a left lane hog minivan and this tailgating black car. I think it's a BMW. Over to the right. Yeah, the minivan never moved over. The sedan had to. Maybe they're going to be taking the. There's an entrance to the express coming up, but who knows? As of right now, they are hogging the left lane. And how's this for some irony? A New Yorker is going to come up on the New Jersey driver. Oh, they're moving over, I think. I thought I saw a signal light. Yeah, they're moving over. That question, I was able to glance at the phone. If I ever done a Jersey slide, I think I've done a few of them. I try not to as much as possible, because obviously it's not safe. I mean, I did it as safely as I could. I made sure I wasn't cutting anyone off, but like to go from one side of the road to the other to take an exit is not recommended. See how this merge does. Usually there's an issue with people just cutting out in front right before the lines are even. Just keep an eye on these guys. Yeah, see the CRV there? There's no reason for this, and they came in front of me anyway. Completely clear right lane. I cut off a motorcycle, sort of, but they're going real fast. When you're driving such a small vehicle so fast, it's sometimes hard not to cut them off. Of course, I try not to, but I think a lot of motorcyclists need to realize that they're hard to see, and when they go zipping at 100 miles an hour. Yeah. And then they get mad at people who come in front of them. It's like, just relax. So I will be ending the stream soon. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update and where things are going with the channel and stuff. I might put up a poll on what you guys think the channel name should be. Okay, so Clear to the left, clear to the right. Open up the window again. Some fresh air. Maybe I can do a little beep under here. Just. Oh, that sounded so muffled. Why did that sound so muffled? I think I'll actually turn here. And I think I just gotta yield. Okay. So there'll be a gas station. I think I'll pull up into and end the stream. Should get back to the family. Yeah, this drive was just to drive, and then I decided I wanted to do a live stream on the way back just to update things. What's happening here? All right. You guys might recognize this road. It's a 45, but people hardly ever actually go 45. This is also a jail here, county jail to the right. Corrections division, it says. Everything's got to be politically correct. Alright, so here's the gas station. I'll pull in here. Maybe I'll answer a few questions and then end the stream. I'll go pull in behind. What the? Broken door, huh? Did someone crash into it? Pull into here. Maybe I'll answer a few questions and then end the stream. So, fire away the questions and then I'll... I wonder if there's a way I can go back to the comments. No, there's no way to scroll the comments. That's weird. Yeah, I actually haven't met any fans. I mean, I guess unless you could consider Urban Jersey a fan because I think he was saying I was the reason he started his channel. I did actually meet him before he started his channel, but he was already in the process of trying to capture footage at that time and start making his videos. But I wouldn't be opposed to meeting fans if the one. But again, like I thought things were starting to get better with the pandemic, and now that things are opening, it seems like the numbers are surging again. So it's kind of like I don't know if I feel comfortable meeting people at this point. I mean, maybe we could do it at a distance if it comes to that. I'm wearing masks. But pictures, I would probably say no to because I still want to conceal my identity. Usually meeting up with people like I've met up with fat drivers of North Central Maryland. We would just take pictures of each other's cars. Wait from far distance. Are you still in Florida? I heard Florida got a big surge in numbers. It's I know this. We might just have to live with the fact that there's a virus in the world, and you know, I don't know how long we can really keep the country closed. We can be up there next year. Hopefully by next year there will be not as many cases in the world. It's I don't know what to think anymore. It's like we need things to open up again, but we also need to be careful. I think the scary part about this virus is that you can have it and not know it, and then in the meantime you've spread it to so many people. So otherwise it would be easy for me to say just maybe this is just another case of colds and flus where it's just something that we have to deal with as an unfortunate part of life. But because usually, I mean, typically if someone has a flu or a cold, they'll take the precautions not to spread it to people. But if someone has this virus and they don't know it, and then they go out in public, and it's very tricky. Anyway, I should get back. I think I'll be ending the stream. Thanks for joining me. And I'm not sure when I'll be doing another one. But yeah, thanks for watching, and stay safe. God bless.